and
Good.
welcome.
Hi.
Good morning. We were just kind of catching up, and today we're going to do what we did last week. We're going to bust up old kits that we have. I said I was going to work with the Bugs and Kisses, but I don't have enough for what I want to do today, so I brought in the Love Notes kit. So that's what I'm working with.
And I'm continuing with my love grows here. There's so much stuff in there. I could probably do about 20 videos with it. I
Yeah.
won't bore you with all of it. I will.
Oh, whoops. I meant to hit Dawn and I hit myself. So
Hi.
Dawn is watching on her way while she goes to Michael's. And
Oh, fun.
Jana is congratulating on the 2K. We were just talking about that, Jana. I told Daria that you knew before I did that I woke up to your message. We got Lori Fall with us. Good morning, Lori.
Good
Glad you could
morning,
join us.
Lori.
Linda's here. Hey, Linda. Glad you could
Hi,
join.
Linda.
And Lori's telling Don to enjoy Michael's. So anyway, we're going to get started. We don't know how
Okay.
much we'll get done, or we're just going to go at it, and we'll just be chitty chatting.
Yeah.
And Linda, I hit 2,000 on my channel overnight. So I was a few away and I posted all over and I was able to hit 2,000. So I was pretty excited about that this morning. So anyway, we've got two Lindas. We've got Linda Gorman as well. So hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Linda squared.
Yeah. So this kit, Love from Lizzie, and I say this on my videos, she puts the most fun things. Thanks, Gloria. Gloria's
Hi,
joining us.
Gloria.
It's Glow. And
Glow. Okay.
yeah, it's Glow. I know you have another Gloria. That's why I clarified.
Okay.
Actually, we both have a couple Glorias, I think. Anyway, but she puts the most fun things in her kit. Just, things that you wouldn't normally get in kits. Like here's a strip of sequins, and there's just little dabs of lace and stuff. And this baker's twine, and this is kind of waxy. It's got some stability to it. Anyway, but I've just got bits and pieces here. And what I thought I'd do on mine is I haven't done a full set of KCC 18 yet, which is Kinder's Card Challenge. And so I thought I would do that. Hey, Linda, Linda Creates, have you checked out KCC, Kinder's Card Challenges? I don't know that I've noticed that. I just thought I'd ask you. Anyway, you might want to check that out. Linda's new to
Yeah.
my channel, and I've been following Linda, and she's a lot of fun.
Yes, she
Anyway,
is.
she is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
and that's how I met Shanna, was through KCC.
oh, really? Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know. I know you reached out to me, and we have been fast friends ever since.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and these buttons and bows, she put some wood pieces in there too. Just fun, fun, fun. You did it for the first time. Oh, yeah. Great. Good, good, good. All right. It's fun. So that's what I'm doing today. And I have, I'm not cutting from the cutting guide. I'm going to do just one card at a time. It's going to be kind of awkward, but that's how I'm going to do it. Just because I didn't prep. I got up this morning to the mess that I had left from last night. And that's, I had to clean it up. So I haven't had any time to prep. And this first sketch actually calls for 3 strips, and 2 of them are the same, and they're 3/4 inch. And I think I can get them out of this, and then I won't be wasting. And it's double-sided, so I can flip it, and I'll have 2 different patterns. So that's what I'm going to do. And here's the card I had made from the Bugs and Kisses kit. This was actually the challenge for last month. There is a challenge from Love from Lizzie. I should probably make that card. Actually, it's on my unboxing video that'll run next week. So I need
Now, do
3
you have to use her stuff?
There's different levels. You can make the sketch with what you have and load it, and you get points for that. You can make the sketch with her products and gets points for that. And you can make the sketch with everything, her products and her die, and get points for it for a chance to win. And it's
Okay.
a really good prize. It is $100 Canadian dollars gift card to her store. So that's a great prize.
It is. I
And
love her stuff.
yeah, I do too. I don't know if you guys know her very well, but she has all the pill-offs and the fun stuff.
Yep.
These pill-offs, just really fun. And her dies are great, and they're very detailed and intricate. This next kit that's coming out, oh, You guys are going to want to check it out and check out my channel next week, and I'll have an unboxing. But it is a masculine kit, and I am in love with it.
Ooh,
It
ooh.
is fantastic.
I need
Anyway,
more masculine stuff.
yeah. Well, stay tuned because it is awesome. Oh, I didn't measure the length, so I got to take a 1/4 inch off of these.
Yeah, I
Sure,
haven't
they're-
put these birds together for a while, so this should be interesting.
You know me, I love the fussy bits and pieces. This is supposed to be 5 1/4, so I'll cut it down. Anyway, so I was telling Daria I slept like a log last night. I was so tired, and I took allergy medicine because you guys know I've been fighting it forever, and slept like a log. I was so happy. Woke up just before 9, which is unheard of for me because I get up at the crack of dawn. Anyway, but as Jana said this morning, I must have needed it, and I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the elements for our first card. We're going to need a circle, but we'll find something. Now I just need some card base or something. I know I've got some here somewhere. I don't know if I like these colors. Oh, this will be good with it. Yeah, I think this will work. And this has got enough showing. I think it'd be fun to emboss it maybe. Maybe not. Might have trouble laying the strips down. All right. I'm just thinking on the fly. Let's see. Hey, Melissa, welcome. Good early morning. It is early for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I actually slept until 4:30 this morning.
Everybody's just saying hi to everyone right now. So glad the alarm worked. Melissa was really tired yesterday. We were talking about that on. Hey, Vicky, welcome.
Hi, Vicki. Hi, everybody, if I missed anybody.
Linda Gorman. Yep. Yep. Dawn says she's always the butt of those morning phases. Anyway, all right, I'm going to get moving. So, anywho, we'll see if I've got some glue. See if my glue is working this morning. It's always a
Yeah, I didn't
challenge.
even check mine, so we'll have to check it out
It's
again.
always a challenge. I've got glue
Yes.
problems. Oh, and I took my trimmer last night. I glued something and then I realized it was the wrong size. And so I cut it and my trimmer was so gunked up. And so I took it
Ugh.
this morning to the kitchen sink and scrubbed it and cleaned it real good. So it's good to go. Oh, cat's alarm. I just dropped my paper and made glue all over my glass mat here. And my card base is awful.
I had a problem. I cut one of my card bases and I said, man, is the paper crooked or am I crooked?
I
Because it
know.
was way off.
Mine are always off. I can't seem to figure it out. And I mean, I'm like closely looking at it and making sure, and I don't know. I have no idea. I've just resigned myself to you're gonna lay it down and you're gonna cut it, and it'll be okay. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, so this one calls for 3 strips, and since I had double-sided paper, I'm just gonna use these, and we'll make a fast card of it. These are gonna have a little edge. It looks like she actually has an extra layer on there.
I'm trying to think of what I did. I made the first 6 of KCC 18 so far.
Did you?
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what I did with that first one. I don't remember. Oh, well.
This one calls for an extra layer, so I'm going to lay this paper down on there. I don't know how it's going to look with that busy pattern that I've got there, but get it laid down on there. What are you looking for? Oh, that's your die cutting machine. Okay. Gloria says those birds are very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like them.
Yeah, that's a pretty set. It really
Yeah.
is.
Okay, I
All
need
right, now we're cooking.
these. I'm still trying to figure out what I need and what I don't need. Like I said, I'm kind of ready.
We're so prepared.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dawn said she finished the bases of her KCC 18. She just needs the focal images and the cinnamon
Oh, wow.
spout.
Oh, is that how you do it, Dawn?
That's awesome.
Okay. Because I just do them one at a time, but never thought of doing it that way.
Yeah, doing the bases and then yeah.
Okay, wings. Trying to keep my dies on the magnet so I don't lose anything.
Oh, I know. I lost one last night on my live and I looked for it and I was like, oh, well, it'll show up. Well, this morning when I was cleaning, I found it. I was like, yippee. So I was glad to find it because it was a brand new set. I worked with that filled notes last night. You probably haven't caught it yet, but you'll have to check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I remember one time opening up my Spellbinders,
Uh-huh.
and this little teeny tiny die went flying, and I
Oh,
could
no.
not find it. My cat
Oh.
found it.
Well, what was
Started
funny was
playing with something on the floor.
um,
I said, "Oh, thanks."
last night when I dropped it, after I started after I was done, I started looking for it, and I'm dog sitting. And so the
Ah,
dogs they were trying to help me find it. They were like, "What's she looking for?" Probably thinking it was a morsel of food or something, you know.
probably.
I'm like, "It's nothing that you want." Now this one calls for a circle. And so I think I'm going to use these cut aparts and create a circle with them if I have the right size circle die, if I can find it. Oh, where are my circles? There they are. Yippee, found them quickly. I think this one will work, maybe.
Oh, those must be the
Not
flowers.
sure how that's going to look. Sure, that one's not quite big enough. The other one's going to be too big. All right, we'll give it a whirl, see what happens. So let's see. Good morning. Oh, Jay. Hey, Jay, how
Hey,
you
Jay.
doing?
Good morning.
Nice to have you. Are you working today?
Oh boy. Okay, I just
Everybody's.
lost it.
Uh-oh.
The little tiny flower centers. I'll use something else.
Oh, yeah, you can use an embellishment or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did I cut the other day and it went flying? It was a tiny piece and I was like, oh, it was that pelican's nose.
Oh,
I had die cut it out and I colored it black and it went flying and I couldn't find it, so I had to do another one.
okay. And
Yeah,
that's
that'll work. Okay, that'll work. I think I need a bigger circle with a different color behind it.
okay. I'm looking for
Um,
the. I'm not seeing any beaks. Hmm.
I'm not seeing any beaks.
Hmm.
That's
That's not good. That means I did lose something
oh no.
besides the center of the flowers.
I'm digging for the color that I want.
We'll come up with something. That's the joy of crafting, right?
Yes, you will come up with. Will this run through there? It will not. I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit. I hate doing that, but I'd like to cut the centers on it. Uh-oh. Boy, we
Okay.
got the dropsies dropping everything this morning.
Oh,
I'm just cutting that down so I can fit it through my scout here.
okay.
I'll layer
Time to
this
start
up.
putting stuff together.
It's more or less a quiet Monday, Jay. That's nice. Good. That's Mondays. That's always good to have a quiet Monday.
Yes,
I always,
that's my day off.
yeah, when I worked, I always let Monday ruin Sunday for me because I was dreading, oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, my Sunday is so busy usually that
Yeah.
day is my day off.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was pretty busy. Hey, I got that project done for the
Oh,
While I
did
was
you?
watching Linda's live, the for the church, that 40 was a 48 by 48 sign. The
Wow.
sign, that's as big as the cube unit was. The sign wasn't quite as big as that, um, but I did get it done yesterday, and I was so happy and
Oh, that's
relieved.
good.
And I think
Yeah.
it's going to work. Oh, that looks pretty. I think that's going to look cute on there. I need to have some. Get my sketch here. We've got some banners that are supposed to hang out there. So let's see if I got any other strips that we can use. Actually, I probably need more of a solid strip, and I think I was supposed to put them underneath there. So, where's this piece that I cut off here would be great for that. And then I need a smaller one. I just hate to cut banners. It's just not my
Yeah.
thing. I'd rather die cut them. So
Yeah.
it's supposed to be 3/4. I suppose I should be on screen so you can actually see what I'm doing here. So, um, there we go. There's that. And 1 3/4. So it's not a very big banner. I don't know. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to
Okay.
make it two.
My favorite part, the little feet. I can
Yeah,
even
the
find them
itty
all.
bitty bits.
Oh, yeah.
Linda says, LOL, talking about Monday started me singing Monday, Monday, can't trust that day. Linda is a singer. Everything gets her singing. I'm telling you, it's fun. Um,
Sounds like my husband. The kids say, "Papa, you have a song for everything." And he goes, "Yep, and if I don't, I make one up."
Now I can come up with a song for just about everything. Now Pat has a joke for everything, or something goofy for everything. But I could
Okay.
probably come up with a line for just about anything as well to sing. But he's one of these one-liners. In fact, he
Ah,
has so many one-liners that Hannah, she writes them down, um, and then shares them with her coworkers. She's a state trooper, so she works with all these men, and
oh,
so
fun.
she writes down her dad's one-liners and shares them with the guys because he is full of it.
He should be with with 3-2-1 Improv. Have you ever seen them?
I haven't, but that
They
sounds
are
like.
hilarious.
Where do you see that at?
I saw it at Ladies Life Conference the one year, and they're going to be local somewhere around here. I
Oh,
forgot where.
really? Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be funny. Okay, and this one's even smaller.
Oh, I know. They're going to be at the YFC banquet next year.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. YFC's Youth for Christ, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
My son-in-law volunteers for them. He's got a campus life club at his house for
Oh,
high
okay.
school kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have that in our school. Well, we used to. I assume we still do. Um, in our school. In fact, a guy at our church was the leader of it for a long time. Um, Vicky says she had a friend that could do that too. So,
That's why we were at the banquet Friday.
oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. Brandon Heath was there, so
Oh, okay.
it was he's got an interesting testimony and
Oh, that's gonna come out cute. I like it.
okay, this I don't like this tail.
There is somebody running a chainsaw outside. You probably can't hear it, but just in case.
I can't
Oh,
hear anything, Shauna.
okay.
Shauna, you know that. I'm
Well,
deaf.
I didn't know if anybody in the live can hear it as well, but there is a
Mm,
chainsaw running out there. So these are just kind of layered up like this. Hold your, oh, when you get your birds, hold them up because everybody says they're adorable. Whenever you
okay.
get a chance, get them where you want them.
Sure, sure.
Linda said she just had to take Arthur out and bring the garbage cans in, and now she's back. Linda Gorman. So she had to
Welcome
pop
back,
out.
Linda.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
did
Well,
I?
this is.
There we go.
And Linda Tomaine says she loves Brandon Heath's music.
Ah, me too. It's funny because he started on one song and nobody was singing with him. He goes, "Come on, this was my number one hit. Why isn't anybody singing?"
Give the guy a complex.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he found Jesus through it wasn't Youth for Christ, it was another organization
Oh,
similar to
okay.
it.
So that's why he was
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
why he was,
Okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because it was close to his heart. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, there's the first one. I did get one done. So I told Daria before we went live that I was feeling like I could create. So I made 7 card bases just in case, but I don't know that we'll get 7 done, but I've got the first one done. So let's see what the next sketch calls
Very
for.
good. I'll see if I get one done.
All right, so I think I've got
Nope, that's
something that I can use for this. It would help if I would kind of get organized. Since I'm doing these sketches and I'm not cutting ahead, I probably need to get like similar sized paper together. This could probably work on it. That way I can put, like, if I have a full sheet or if I need a half
well,
sheet or,
here's the birds minus the beaks. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for the beaks. Yeah.
oh, those look so cute. Got a blue one and a pink one.
Yep. I'm sure I have something beak-like.
Beak-like.
Beak-like. We'll figure
Oh
something.
my goodness. All right. I think this is supposed to be 2 3/4 square. This one will work. All right. And it's supposed to have a layer behind it. I think we'll do that. Actually, I'm going to cut it this way first because I'm going to layer the other one up with the same color. And I need a long piece for that. So that's for my other layer. And then I need 3-inch. We'll do it like this. All right, we're getting there. And this set come with this really fun die that you could put on the edge of your
Oh, that's
card.
nice. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's really pretty. This one I pieced a couple of them, different colors, but anyway, super fun.
Okay. They have beaks. I guess they'll have to do.
Oh, that looks cute. So cute. I love the plumes on their head. Those
Yeah.
are nice. I like
They're
that.
partridges, I think. I
Oh,
think that's
okay.
what they're called.
Yeah, that would make sense. I didn't use any of these little bits on here. I'm gonna go back and throw some on this card. I don't know that I really like the green with it, but let's see how that looks. Yeah, that'll be all right.
So what's your weather like?
Well, I don't know the temp, but we have had beautiful sunny days the last couple days.
Oh, good.
Um,
Send some
but
my way.
yeah,
Oh,
I don't.
it's so gloomy and dark and cold
It's
and yucky and
yeah,
blech.
it had been really cold. I mean, really cold. I was having Harper kept coming out of her room with shorts on in the morning, and I'm like, girl, it's like 27 degrees out. You need to go put some
Well,
clothes on.
the teens in our church, they say, hey, once I put on a pair of shorts, they're on until the first snowfall next year.
Well, I really think that's how she rolls too. But anyway, I was like, you're gonna freeze, and she's so skinny, and she's always cold. I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, you need to
Yeah. Oh, well.
put some clothes on.
So
I think this will be pretty with it. Doop. All right, so I
trying
think
to
it said
think.
5 1/4. Get it? All right, got some strips. We'll lay them up there for the next card. We're gonna lay this down on here. Won't have to worry about my card base since I'm layering.
Hmm.
All right, well, be all right. And this has typewriters on this side. You have yet to do this, Casey CJ. Melissa suggested that you could have used the end of a leaf for a beak.
Oh, yeah, that probably would have worked.
Yeah, that's a
You
good
should have
idea.
spoken up sooner,
I
Melissa.
I didn't see it. I think she did. That was 4 minutes ago when she posted
Oh,
it. And I didn't look up. I was so busy yakking.
sorry, Melissa. Sorry
So
we missed it.
Jay said he hadn't done the KCC 18 yet. So I've done, single cards for hops and stuff that I had, but I haven't done the whole set. And that's what I'm hopefully working on here.
Yeah, I
It'll
used
be
another old Spellbinders kit for my KCC 18 called Time Offline.
Yeah, I mentioned that on my
Yeah.
live last night. And I know Jay had worked with that because he and I both had it at the same time, and I remember him making the cards about the same time I did. We must have been when that first came out.
Yeah.
But I remembered him having it as well.
Yeah. Well, you can tell
Um,
I'm a hoarder.
I blew that thing up. I blew it up.
Hmm.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, we could do that. Let me think.
Well, I used to get the card kits and I didn't really care for them, but they were almost like free because I got the whole thing, the
Yeah.
bundle,
Uh-huh.
because it was cheaper that way. And I really never did anything with them. And then I discovered KCC and I said, oh, she can help me with this.
Yeah. So they were in the caboodles?
Well, it was before it was the caboodle.
Oh, really? Okay.
They had um, another, like it was, they didn't have the wax seals and they didn't have the glimmer in them, but they did have the card kit in them. And there was no stencils also.
Oh, okay.
It was also cheaper, but I'm not liking this branch.
Melissa says she's a big hoarder.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not alone.
I think we all are.
How about you, Jay? Are you a hoarder?
I know Jay does a lot of giving. I don't know if he considers himself a hoarder or not, but he is very, very generous in giving.
Ah,
He
okay.
sent me some things recently, and usually when he gives has like well, here this is what he told me. I won the chocolate. He had a chocolate giveaway, and I won it. And when he sent it to me, he sent a bunch of stuff, and I said, "Oh, I was so surprised. Thank you." And he goes, "Well, usually when I send something out," he said, um, I destash. And so he's very, very generous.
Oh, nice.
And I got a bunch of lovely stuff from him. So that was really nice.
Well, that's like
Linda,
I won the prize from Amalia. And oh my
yes. Oh,
goodness, there had to be over $200 worth
that
of
was
stuff
quite a
in
stash.
what she sent me.
Yeah, it was amazing. Linda Toman says, we're not hoarders, we're collectors.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Collectors.
You know what? I saw a thing and it says, maybe it's the crafting supplies that are addicted to me.
Yes, I saw that too. I'm not addicted to them, they're addicted to me.
Right.
Oh, that's funny. Funny. Bringing in some fun foam. We're going to do some popping up here.
Okay, this one's going here. Okay, we got to bring this one down. Okay, so
Vicky says she likes that a lot better. We're not hoarders, we're collectors.
yeah, yep. And I told my kids and my grandkids, when I'm gone, make sure you get in that craft room, take what you want before your grandfather gives them all away.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, some people say, well, my husband doesn't know how much I spend. Jim does. He does.
Cat Scrappiness sends on their packages, don't worry, she won this. I think that's hilarious.
That is. Yeah. Matter of fact, my package is supposed to be here tomorrow, so
Is it?
I, I won a $25 gift card from Kendra's challenge
That
from
is
Cat Scrappiness.
awesome. That
Yeah,
is awesome. Fun, fun,
yeah.
fun. I'm glad. Now this one calls for a circle as well. And if I had been smart, I would have die cut out circles in advance, but I didn't prep.
That's okay. I don't know, I can't, am I in screen?
Yes, you are in screen.
Okay, all right. I think that's good.
I'm just looking. I could put that on there.
Okay, should I put foam under the birds? Or should I just leave them flat?
Well,
That's
they've got,
flat.
I think flat because their legs are just so.
Yeah, and then I've got, yeah, I think I'll leave them flat.
Linda said she won. She said that's awesome that you won, and she won from Simple Stories through SCT's birthday bash. The
Oh,
tea
nice.
garden, the tea garden collection, waiting on that happy mail. Hopefully, it'll get there soon, and you can play with it.
Yeah,
Okay. So I'm going to put a little foam on the side. I'm going to use this typewriter. I've I've
I like that
stamped
typewriter.
it, embossed it, and blended it, and I'm going to get it on something before it gets ruined.
Mhm.
So I'm going to get this side popped up. I've got these dogs. I'm dog sitting. I've got both the dogs, and they are standing at the door. So I'm going to go over there real quick and let them out, and I'll be right back. My
Okay,
door is
I'll
right
keep
here.
I'll keep them company.
All right. It just takes a second because I have the door to the outside in my studio. So it just took me a minute just to open it up.
Yeah, right now nobody has dogs in our family.
Oh,
We used to.
well, we
Oh,
always
my
had
sister
dogs.
does. My sister's got
Oh,
the
yeah, that's right.
shepherd,
Yeah.
but my kids
Um,
don't.
Pat says we can't have any more dogs. No more. He said he doesn't want to have to put another one down,
Oh,
so,
yeah.
which is
Well,
sad because we love dogs, but we get plenty of dog activity at our house with dog sitting both kids' dogs when they go on their vacations. So,
yeah, that's one of the reasons we don't have another dog. That our
yeah,
last dog was so good. I said we'll never find another one like her. And we had to put her down and it was heartbreaking. It was.
yeah, it is. It's
No. The
okay.
cats just seem to go by themselves. They just kind of say, "Okay, it's time." Not that we
Yeah,
don't miss them. I mean, we love our cats too,
right. But you don't have
but
to go through that,
yeah,
the
they
pain
just
of that. Yeah. I
right.
mean, okay, I need something here. I think this will be, I don't know, maybe I'll use one of these. I've got a heart button and I've got a bow. That could look cute on there. I really need like a hot glue. I don't know. I could glue it with this maybe. I think hot glue might be better, but just glue that down there. We'll have to let it sit for a while.
Put it here. Okay. Should I put the sentiment here or should I put it down here?
Where was the other spot?
Here.
I
It's
like
a
it
little,
up there. I think I like
yeah,
it up
you
there.
like it there?
I
Okay.
think so.
All right. Hey. So, and then
Okay.
it's all going like this. I need something down here
Oh,
though.
okay.
I'll figure something out. I'm sure there's more stuff I can use.
Yeah, you could have some leaves coming up from the bottom, almost like there were some more branches underneath that's not
Oh, that,
showing.
oh, that's a good idea. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Here's my second card. So this is KCC 18
Oh, I
sketch
like that.
2.
I like that a lot. I like that
Okay.
typewriter.
Yeah. All right, I'm moving on to 3, and this one looks like it could be fairly easy. because it's just some layers, not a lot going on there. Let's see, I want to figure out what paper I'm going to use. This could be fun. Yeah, we're going to do this.
This is called flying by the seat of my pants crafting. I have not a clue what I'm doing.
That's what I always do. So nothing, no big deal to me. That's what I always do. I know a lot of YouTube crafters, they make one in advance and plan it all out, and I don't. I'm just crafting.
Yep.
I'm just crafting. I'm gonna need that, but set it down there for now. Do I have any colored card base that I might use on this for fun? I do. Yeah, I've got these from Ho Baby Low Baby, and I've got colored card bases, so I'm gonna use that for this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got this set from Hobby Lobby. This was when they were getting rid of their stuff.
Oh, love
I
it.
got this
Yeah.
for $6.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And they match perfectly with the time offline
Oh,
paper.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, makes it so much easier. Can save you a layer when you got that color on there. Plus, they're good. They're good and sturdy card.
Yeah,
bases.
and matching envelopes too.
Yeah, that's what. Well, mine are white, but
Oh,
you've got the colored ones. So
yeah.
this one was real inexpensive because it's tagged $8.99, but it was 40% off. So
Oh, there you go.
that was a good deal.
No, they were getting rid of all their card bases and all their a while
Yeah, I
ago.
think they were not going to carry the card stuff anymore.
Yeah, and
which
so I grabbed them.
I'm going to use this bright yellow because there's yellow on here. This doesn't speak to me. This color doesn't. It's not my jam, but we're going to use it. 3 1/4. So 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Alrighty.
Have I managed to put everybody to sleep?
I don't think so.
No? Are they still chatting?
Yeah, Linda's saying it's a good deal, and Dawn's saying, "Looking great, ladies. I'll report back when I come out of the wild." Are you ready to go to your appointment? No, not yet. I guess. That's the Hubs. He's letting the dogs in for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah,
our cats are indoor cats. The downstairs cat stuck her nose out the door and said, "No, I don't think so," and walked back
not
and
today,
lay
huh?
down on the couch. The upstairs cat stepped out, looked around, and ran back in.
Say no, thank you.
Well, the upstairs cat basically was abandoned. Somebody dumped him off.
Oh.
And so he was outside in December.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah. So one of the lady rescued him and took care of him. And then he didn't want to go outside because most of her cats are outdoor cats, and she really can't have a lot of indoor cats with everything that's going on.
Uh-huh.
So she said, "I need somebody who needs an indoor cat." So we took him.
Oh, okay. How big is this? It's supposed to be 3. Can I get this down to 3?
They're almost done. Almost done. Okay, let's see. Got to pull up my stickers.
All right, I'm going to go a little rogue here, and I'm going to fussy cut this out and use it for my panel instead of having just this plain square. So this will take a minute. They're loving your card.
There we go. All right. My tools. And
so Pat's got to run to he's got a skin doctor appointment, so he's going to go and leave here in a little bit. And then probably when he gets back, we'll do our
brunch.
Our Monday brunch. Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Hope everything is okay.
Yeah, it's just he likes to go
Oh,
and just
okay.
get.
Have it checked.
Yep, he just goes and gets his skin checked pretty regularly.
Oh, that's
I,
good.
he had a track meet that was outside over the weekend and got quite a bit of sun. In fact, he looked like a raccoon with his eyes. And um, I was like, oh gosh, just right before you're going to the skin doctor, you're gonna get in trouble. So
Well, that's
anyway,
like I had one appointment with my eye doctor um to get some lesions removed.
uh-huh.
One didn't look very good, but they said it came back normal, which was good.
Yeah.
And then right that afternoon, I had a doctor with my female appointment with my female doctor, and she looked at my eye. I had a black eye from the surgery, and I said, "A
She's
doctor
thinking,
did that to me."
who beat you? Oh.
I like the leaves at the bottom, just a little touch. Thanks, Shanna.
Yeah.
But it's
I,
finished.
yeah, it looks really good. I love it.
Yeah.
Super cute. Yep.
So
I love that scalloped layer there.
thanks. That was an old die I found just recently because I was rearranging my dies and decided to try and get my like layering dies or my nesting dies together.
Yeah,
And I
that's how
said,
I keep
"Oh
my,
wow, I forgot I had this."
yeah, I keep my nesting dies together as well.
Okay, so my next card, I think I'll go with a simpler one.
I'm just fussy cutting away here. I'm not the best fussy cutter, but I'll do my best.
Okay, do I want a border or no border? Border or no border? Okay, what do you say, people?
You
Border?
always need a border.
Always need a border. Okay, everybody agree?
I don't know. They're liking your cards.
Border it is.
All right. Yeah, the sun is poking in.
Could you send some our way, please?
I try. Usually you get what I get later.
Yeah, but sometimes it just goes south of us, and we get the clouds from New York.
Oh. Okay, so I did that and I like that. I think that's kind of fun. A little bit different than what the sketch calls for, but I do like
Yeah,
it.
I think I redid one of the sketches already, and I just said, "Meh, I'm going off on my own."
Yeah. And you know, you certainly can. That's they're just designed to get you started
Yep.
and then you just do your own thing. This one has, I don't know. Oh, it has some flowers and then a cinnamon banner kind of across there. So
Okay, if we go like
we'll bring some of these in. I
this.
think I want to, do I have any? I'm going to pop that up. I think I'd like that popped up better than not.
So
Oh,
where do you get
most of
your
this,
foam tape from?
this comes from the dollar store.
Okay.
I get 3 rolls for $1.25. You get 3 sizes, I think.
Okay.
And I just get it at the dollar store. I
And it
mean,
works well?
it works just fine.
Well, that's
Now,
good.
I haven't really compared the amount of it to,
Sorry.
to what a big roll, like done the math to see if it really is a deal or not. But
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, but
convenient. I go to,
sometimes you can't afford the big roll.
yeah, yeah.
When I saw
So,
the price of some of them, I went, okay.
whoa, yeah. Yeah, no, I go to the Dollar Tree periodically, and every time I go, I grab a couple packs of it and just keep it handy. I've got some Spellbinders foam squares that I picked up off a Cat scrappiness shop. She carries just a limited amount of Spellbinder stuff, but I
Okay.
get credit because I lead her team, the video
Okay.
team. Well, actually, I'm doing them all now, but anywho, so I thought, well, I'll just pick those up while I'm there shopping. So that's what I did. Now it actually had a sentiment down there, but I don't know. What have I got? All of these are like scrapbooking in nature. These,
Yeah, I
so it, you know,
uh,
oh, I
uh,
have these sentiments here. I don't know. And the same thing, like memories, and this is a story, and this, stuff like that.
yeah.
Um,
Well, my sister likes simple stories, but she hasn't been able to find any place to get them. And I said, Spellbinders carries
oh
them.
yeah,
And she says, oh, good. So,
I need to send her a link.
yes, yes, please do.
This says make today beautiful, and I think that fits in nicely with it. But we need some more stuff going on here.
My bird flew away.
Oh,
It was on my lap.
well, at least you caught it.
Go down here.
Nope, 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 nope. I don't know. I'm not liking that. Let me see. Boop. Wrong end. Can I get that up?
Oops.
Yeah, I can. Okay, good.
It took me a while to realize that these chipboard stickers actually have a backer on them you have to take off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I always add glue because they really aren't very sticky. There we go.
That might be too much. I feel like I need something up here.
Yeah. Something up there. Let's see your card. A little closer.
See, I've got all this
Something.
space up here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need
Scribble
that.
something.
I think I'll use that typewriter. That'll fill it in nicely. There we go. Very, very nice. All right. So I've got 3 done.
3 done. Wow.
Yeah, I've got 3. So I guess it was good that I did all those card bases. Of course, now I'm bringing in the Hobby Lobby one. So, but I think it looks cute. So
Oh, I
that's 3.
like it. I
All
like
right,
it.
4 is going to be pretty simple too.
Wow. You may
So
get your 7 or 8 in.
I might if I keep going. We're only 48 minutes in, so I'm doing pretty well. Let's see. Looking at my bits and my pieces. This one looks like it'll fit. It will. Yippee. Okay, but we need a colored card base for it. I think it'd be pretty. That one.
So you didn't cut your six piece of paper. You're
No, I
just
didn't. I'm just using
okay.
what I've got here and kind of scrapping it out a little bit. And
Yeah. Okay, I think number 2 is done.
I'm going to do white. Awesome. Oh,
Yep.
that looks lovely. I remember that paper now, that blue.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
my
really pretty.
favorite
I
papers.
love the music notes too.
Yeah. All right. So number 3, I think, is simple also. So let's go with that one.
We'll be all right having the white behind it. Yep, we'll be all right. Okay. So it's supposed to be 4, and I thought it was. It is. It's a smidge over. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see.
Let's cut down.
Thanks, Gloria. Yeah, I'm moving. I do move very quickly.
Yes, she does.
Linda, I do.
Her and Lynn are polar opposites.
Yeah, Lynn goes really slow, and I go really fast. And you could probably measure hers, and they would be exactly right. You could measure mine, and
Oh.
and they wouldn't be. But
Well, have you ever watched her flip videos?
I'm not sure.
It's a flat card, a layered card, an interactive card, and a pop-up card.
No, I don't think I've seen that. That's cool.
Oh, and she usually does them with the Spellbinders kits.
Oh, okay.
And it amazes me because she gives you the instructions on how to do the pop-up card, and I'm just watching it, and my head is spinning, going,
Yeah.
right,
You need a
sure.
you need a piece of paper and a pencil to write down and pause it.
Yeah, no,
So you can write
she
it down.
just
Yeah.
she makes her own mechanisms and
She
everything.
does. She does.
It's
She's yeah, she's really smart like that. Surprised I haven't caught him, but it's hard to keep up
yeah,
with all your
I know.
favorites, you know. I don't have a scrap for that. Trying to see
Okay, all
what
right.
the,
Oh,
all right.
that's
What can I lay on there? I gotta figure this out. We're gonna have something on the diagonal. Let's just look at our pieces parts. See what we've got. Hey, good morning, Alyssa. Glad you could join us.
Hi, Alyssa.
We are just crafting with old kits and trying to use them up is what we are doing. That's cute. There's a lot of cute stuff in this. See these stickers? Okay. This is better size for that. Let's just cut one out.
Okay, I lost one of my hearts.
Oh no. Yeah.
Died. That's all I have to say. I'll be right back.
Oh, brother, you're having trouble today losing stuff. Okay, let's see. How big is this now? It's 4, and I need a 3 1/4. Ooh, I don't know if I can get that off of this or not. Ah, see you later. The Hubs is saying goodbye. He's just going to his appointment. So
All right, I'm back.
That's we have to 3 1/2. We might just
I like this little die cutting machine. Very handy. The Scout.
oh yeah, I love my Scout. And they're so cute.
Yeah.
All right, now we've got the right size that's supposed to go on this, and it's supposed to go on here kind of wonky. But we need a layer to go underneath it. It's going to be pretty tight because I made it bigger than what it was supposed to be because of my typewriter. I'll take it down a little bit more. What did I take it down to? Okay. All right, that I think will work. Could we layer it on there like that? I don't like that. I'm just looking to see what I got that I can layer it up with. Okay. That would look cute on there. I don't think I want to waste that. I'm just going to bring in a piece of I've got a white piece that I will layer it up with. And since since it's a wonky measurement, I'll just lay it down on there and then we'll cut it out.
Yeah.
Linda says, Daria, I love how you turned the doors to the birdhouse into heart doors. Too cute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That is
Well,
cute.
the sentiment says home is where the heart is. And so I thought, well,
Oh, that's awesome. See, that is planning ahead.
yeah, I do some of it.
A little bit more than I do. I don't. I wing it. I cut those shorter than what I needed to. I just barely have a layer on it. All right, there we go. We don't need much of a layer because we have to get it to fit on here. So this is what this sketch calls for. And then
Okay.
we just need to embellish it. So
Now, which sketch was that?
this is number 4.
Oh, okay.
So this is number 4. Trying to get it to come out. Now, for those of you who haven't tried Kendra's Card Challenge, you can get the cutting guide and the sketch off of www.kendrascardchallenges.com. And if you join as a free member, you get the cutting guide and the sketches. And then she also has additional layers, which I made my coffee and I forgot to drink it. Now it's cold.
Oh, I drink my coffee any temperature.
Yeah, well, I'm going to. But usually I run in and heat it up in the microwave. And when I have the boys, I might heat up the same cup of coffee 4 or 5 times before I get it to drink it because I'm busy chasing them and all of that. So, oh, I forgot. There's supposed to be a layer behind here. So this would be the perfect time to use these pill-offs because I forgot to do my layer. So I'm going to use the pill-offs for that. And I think I'll use 2 of them. Let's cut them apart and see if we can do my little trick and lay them down together.
I hope you guys aren't hearing the chirping because my kids are disturbing me again.
No, I don't. We don't hear it.
Good.
Hopefully all's well.
Hopefully it won't do anything with the phone.
Yeah, as long as they don't call you. I have my iPad here and my watch, and so they all speak to each other, all of them.
Yeah.
And so I can, if I get a text message or something like that, I can peek at it. And
Yeah. Well, if I get a text message, I can do the same thing. My family uses Boxer,
oh,
so that doesn't connect to anything.
oh, okay.
It's like a group chat.
We have we use an app to track all of us.
Yeah, we have that too.
So we do that. And where's that T-square? I had that thing sitting out. Did I put it up? There it is. I found it. I'm going to need it because I'm going to try and get them close. And I'm keeping them on the sheet just to keep them evenly spaced apart so I don't have to mess with that. There we go. Alrighty, so this solves the problem that I forgot to layer underneath it, and they didn't go down straight.
Yeah, well, I needed my birdhouses to hang from something, so I used the peel-off stickers for hangers.
Oh, that's cute. What a good idea. Very good idea.
Okay, let's see. Do I have a flying bird? See, I told you I'm only a little ready.
Linda says she just drinks it cold too, and that they use Facebook Messenger. So if I don't have a cell signal, I'll still get as long as there's Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Yeah, we use Facebook also, or no, we use Messenger.
Yeah.
And we also use for our family chat because you can have all kinds of chats.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
And we have some secret ones from our husbands. So no, it's actually just me and the girls, and we chat, girl chat.
Yeah. That's funny. I had a little story to tell my mom, my dad's wife. And I went over there and I said, "Okay, Dad, don't listen." I said, "We're gonna gossip for a minute," and it was it really, it wasn't gossip. It was, well, it probably was. I don't know. But anyway,
It was planning for something. That's usually what happens with us, like for Father's Day or some kind of
yeah,
surprise or.
yeah. So anyway,
And sometimes the girls just want to talk to mom.
oh yeah, definitely. She has a great ear. Great ear and sound advice. My dad really, she's a wonderful woman.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know what to do with this.
What do you do with
Well,
what?
it's
Oh,
another
with
one of
the.
those that, is like a memory keeper type thing.
Mm.
Melissa said she's back. Okay, the needy man child is coffeeed up and out the door. I made myself a caramel latte too. Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Nice.
So yeah, needs needs something.
Yeah, I needed something over here. Okay, now I need small
Well,
one.
we're going in
Yeah,
with the flowers.
I've got a stash of whatever's for my things. I don't know where I've been collecting them from. Some are Stampin' Up yet, and some are just who knows. I think some are spellbinders for the home home thingies. All right. Tweezers, tweezers.
That's cute. Tiny little thing there. I was just looking at all these stickers.
Oh,
And there's a teeny little tiny envelope there. I just saw it. I thought it was
oh,
super cute.
cute.
Stick it down on here somewhere. I don't know.
So, oh, another typewriter. Oh no, you
Yeah.
flowers. Okay,
Yeah, this is
okay,
a cut apart. There's
okay.
a lot of typewriter type stuff in here. Yeah, these stump me, the ones that have, because they're more memory keeping. So it kind of it's stumping me a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't journal. I don't like to write. And I've tried. I just don't.
Yeah,
I know, do the rest
that's
of you journal? Anybody
completely
journal
crooked.
out there?
I
Jay,
don't.
I think you journal, don't you?
Jay is doing the faith journaling right now. He and Lala are running a series. Did
Yeah,
you catch that?
I did. I did.
Yeah, love that. So for those of you who don't know, Lala is Mommy Guide Inc. and she is part of our group that we all run with. And on her channel, she and Jay have started a face journaling series, and I watched. I don't know when the next one is. I don't know if Jay's still with us or not, but you can check that out. She does a lot of different things on her channel as well. She's from the Philippines, and it's Mommy Guide Inc. and Lala is her name.
Yeah.
Anywho, but they started that, and I thought it was really good. If you want to check that out.
Okay. Okay, card number 3 is done.
Very good. You've caught up with me, except I'm just about ready to finish 4.
Okay.
I've
All
got
right.
3 done, but I'm working on the 4th.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for 4. I think they're both complicated.
Uh-oh.
The last 2. We'll see. Look, I got to find it. Oh no, this isn't too bad. Okay.
Oh, good.
It'll be
I'm gonna
more
put a
like
button on here.
trying to figure out what to do with all my hearts. I'm not a very good cluster.
I know. I've been working on it, trying to improve, but. Oh, I know. Did I tell you? I know some people know this, depending on did I tell you that we're doing a special at Easter that is bluegrass, and I'm actually going to sing along with them.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
it's going to be funny. No, it
No,
won't be
it'll be
funny. It'll be
great.
good. It'll be fun.
It'll be
I'm
great.
yeah, I'm gonna play my acoustic guitar instead of my electric, which I normally play,
Okay.
because they wanted a little bit different. And then our youth pastor's gonna play his banjo. I know some of you guys have heard this because I think I mentioned it on the other one, but um, he's gonna play the banjo, and I think we're gonna have a mandolin too. So it's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
fun.
Anywho,
Fun.
so there's my fourth one, and that is sketch 4. Let's go on to 5.
And I'm
5,
starting sketch 4.
5's pretty good too. So let's see what pieces of strips I have, because I need a strip for this. Uh-oh. Looks like we have a winner.
Yay. All right.
2x5, and it's almost the right size. I just need to trim it a little bit. And it looks like you're going to have a tiny little banner. This is where I struggle. Struggle bus. Probably should make like a mark on the back of it in the center. And I would do a better job with it, but I'm just rolling with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
if
we have 1-inch banners, I actually have the Stampin' Up! Punch that actually punches the tail into it.
Oh, that's so nice.
It is. It really is.
Okay, so we got that, and we need a 3x4 and a 4th. Okie doke. I'm sure I've cut into something. Here's a card base. What do we have? It's about the right size. We have these banners too, all these borders. I mean,
Wow.
so I could
Nice.
use those or
Wow,
something.
that's filled with lots of stuff.
Oh, it is. This kit is really, and it's still available. It's got a lot in it. A lot. Yeah, I don't think I have a piece that is the size that I need, so I'm gonna have to cut into something. This one, no, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna audition this like Jana would. What am I doing here? My mouse is clicking on stuff. You stink at making fishtails too? I do too. I do too. This is gonna poke out behind that. I think it's about the right size. Yeah. All right, it is gonna be the hearts again. What size is this? That's not big enough. Okay. All right. Bring in the cutter. I have some dies that you can do your fishtails with, but I just didn't drag them out. I should have drug them out in advance, and it would have made for a little quicker fishtailing. I'd have had them out. They'd have been nicer. They would have been more accurate. I bought
Yeah,
them.
but sometimes the struggle is real and you can share that with others.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's
so
true.
people know, okay, I'm not alone. The
Very,
struggle
very
is
true.
real.
Very, very true. So this is going to go like this, and this is going to go like this on it. So I need something on the back of this. How would this look? Yeah, that'll work. That will work. And we're going to go like that. Okay. All right. What is going on here?
Okay, that's the basic. Now what? I've got a bunch of hearts here. I think I might put this here to fill it.
Oh, that looks cool. I like that.
This I picked up from somebody. I thought it was from Sire, but I looked and I could not find his video.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if it was him or if it was somebody else, but I really liked the idea of the flipping the colors.
Yes, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Hold that up so everybody can see it really well. Very fun. I
Yeah.
love that. That's a great idea.
Yeah. So I don't know whose idea, somebody's idea. So I stole it from them. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
that
like it.
creative.
That's all right. It's all inspiration. It's out there to be inspired by. So
I
that's
don't
what
like
it's all about.
that one's too big.
Clean my desk off a little bit.
I don't like that.
All right. Now I've lost the panel that I cut to go with that. Where did it go? Oh
Yeah.
no. Is this it? I think that's it.
Yeah.
There we go. All
Maybe
right.
it flew away with my bird.
Ooh, that's kind of cute. Well, I've got enough of the typewriter. What I need to do is, like, in those instances that I don't have the right thing to put on it, I should just lay it aside like Dawn did and then add, take time later and die cut out a sentiment and put on there. I think that's what I'll do going
Oh,
forward.
yeah.
That way I have, they're more something that I can use for a specific purpose or whatever.
Yeah. I like that Sarah Liz with her.
Yes, I get those emails.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if you guys know who Sarah Liz is, but what she's talking about is she sends out, if it's on her mailing list, she sends out sentiment sheets. I don't know what she calls them. Do you know?
Yeah. Quick something or.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what they're called either,
Yeah.
but she always puts them on temporarily so that if she changes her mind, then she switches them with
Yeah,
something.
her sentiment. Yeah, she does. What does she use to temporarily? Does she just lay them on there and show or?
No, she uses removable tape.
Okay. I
Yeah,
wondered, I wondered what she used. I
yeah,
knew she did that. Because then if she wants to change it to make it a birthday card, she
yeah.
just
She's also
does.
very snarky. Some of her
Is,
things are so funny.
oh, yeah.
But
Okay,
she
now.
does it so that everybody has a chance to, can afford to craft. So
Yeah,
she gives them. Now some of them you can buy, but a lot of them she gives them away for free.
that's so nice. That is awesome. Yeah, I don't think I'm that creative to
She's
come up.
also a full-time teacher, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
amazes me. Her and
Yeah.
Kendra, how they can do it all.
Oh, I know. It is amazing. That looks like it might be the right size. 1 1/4 close, I guess.
Oh, this is not this one. That's okay.
1 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay.
Okay, I'm okay with this cluster. The upper part needs something too. Maybe I should have embossed it first. Rats. Too late now.
Okay, here we go again. We got to make another fish towel.
Does anybody else do that after you've put everything down? You said, "Oh, I should have done this and this."
Oh, yes. Yeah. The great ideas always come after the card's finished. Well, at least I had a line there on that one to help me make a better one. Just use the black line. Well, there, I got a decent fish towel. Melissa says
Yay!
Melissa says she loves Sarah Liz emergency card sentiments.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Well,
Thanks,
this one's gonna
Melissa.
be very colorful. This is going to be a really colorful one. That's interesting. All right. Well, I'm just glad we're pulling out this stuff and using it.
Yep. It'll let me buy something else because right now I cannot justify buying anything else. I really cannot.
Use it up so I can buy some more.
That's right. Well, isn't that the only reason we make these?
Yes. That's what we'll do right there. And we got a lot of color going on. Where's that white inside that I cut that other thing out of? I think I need white. I've got to tone this down a little bit.
Let's see.
I've got
Yeah, I
this
agree
pattern.
with you. Yeah, white
Yeah.
would be. Yep.
Yeah, we got to tone it down. I wish I'd have taken the back of the pink out of that, and then I could have done the pink and then the white. So I may have to do that.
I should
I've
have
got a
taken a
lot.
picture.
I've got a lot
Should
of
have
that.
taken a picture. Oh well.
All right, we're just gonna do it. I think I want a bigger one for that. Do I think I'll do those two. All right, that's what we're gonna do.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna layer. I'm gonna bring in a pink
Oh, okay.
and then put the white on top of it, and that way the white will be what's showing, and it'll kind of tone everything down, I think. So, and we are an hour and 16 minutes in.
Okay, so this will be my last card.
Okay, all right. I think I can get this one finished. Thanks, Linda. She said, "Great job, ladies."
Thank you, Linda.
That's Linda Gorman. So we have
Okay.
multiple Lindas. So we.
Linda's always very encouraging.
Yes, we need that. Okay, and then if I put white on there, that'll tone that down. That'll look good, I think. I just got to find a piece of white. I know I got white somewhere.
Okay, my hearts are good now. What do I do? What do I do on this side? It just seems so bleh.
I don't know. Hang on, I'll get back. All right. It's ridiculous. I had to cut some white so I'd have some.
Hmm.
Why is this not going? Something is wrong here. There we go.
I don't like that. Nope, not liking that either.
Yeah, that's going to look better. I think that banner's not very straight. This card base is off too.
You know what? I may need to work on this at some other time because I cannot find anything I like right now.
Well, that's what I was saying about the sentiments, that I would find something that I wanted to put on there. So I think that'll be fine. Okay.
Oh well.
Excuse me.
It
Still
is what it
froggy.
is for now because I can't figure anything else out
Okay,
right now.
what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put you on the big screen and have you show your cards. Give me a minute here. I got to get my mouse uncovered so I can manage my computer. And I have got strips and bits everywhere. Goodness. Okay. All right.
Yeah, cleaning. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning.
Okay.
There we go. I have a little tiny garbage can on my desk, which I just throw the little thingies out.
That's smart. I just throw them on the side and then I bring my trash can over and just wipe them all off. Okay,
So
you're on
this
the
is
big
card
screen.
number 1. I think
That
this is my
is,
favorite.
I love that one.
Yeah.
It is so gorgeous.
Here's card number 2.
Very pretty. Love the music notes. What's the sentiment say? You make my
You
heart
make my
sing.
heart sing.
Okay.
And then this one, home is where the heart is.
So cute. I love them.
Okay, and the last one, which I've got to figure out what to do with the top, but
It's really cool. I don't know. Do you really need something else?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Sometimes I overdo it.
I don't know. You've not necessarily. I suppose you could put some more hearts on. I love how you clustered those hearts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really pretty.
Okay, and
All right.
those are my 4 cards
All right. All
today.
right. All right. I'm going to switch and put me on the big screen and I'll
Okay.
show my cards. Okay. So I need to get my mess.
And I
I
can
should
finish
have done
my
that. Okay.
coffee.
Yes, you can. I need to drink mine because I've got a frog in my throat. So here is, well, let me get my, I'm going to make sure I get them in the right order since I'm actually doing the challenge here. So here's the first sketch. This is KCC 18 sketch 1. And you had 3 strips and then some layers, and we did some bannering there. And so that's what I used. I think it's very,
Nice.
very, this is going to be a really colorful set. Melissa said that last card does need something in that upper corner there. So,
Okay. I'll work on
so
it.
yep. Okay. And then 2 is this one. This is
I like
sketch
that one.
2.
I
And I already
really
had
like
that
that.
typewriter ready to go. So we've got a little wooden button on there that's a heart with our bow. And I do like this one. This might be my favorite one. I don't know. I don't know. So there's that one. There's 1 and 2, and then 3 is this one's kind of fun. I fussy cut that
Oh, I like the clusters.
square.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
clustered nicely on that one.
thank you. So that's sketch 3. And then sketch 4, you had kind of a wonky, you turn
Yeah.
your square wonky on there. And I
All
forgot to put
nice.
the strips, so I just used the Love from Lizzie strips on there
Good idea.
and did
Good
that. And
idea.
then this is the last one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it with a die or a sentiment or something on there and finish it up. But that is sketch 4 or 5. So I got 5 cards done. So
Very
that's pretty good.
good. Yeah,
And
I got 4.
I got really more than I thought I'd get. So anyway, so
There we
all
go.
right, let's
Those
go
are my
ahead.
4.
There we go. So we got them on the big screen there.
Yeah.
Hey, your granddaughter didn't show up today. We had her in the live last week.
Yeah, no, she's probably sleeping.
Oh, is she? Yeah, it's a little early.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're going to end here. I appreciate all you guys joining. It's always fun to craft and chat and see what you guys are up to, and
Yeah.
hopefully we can be a little entertaining. So anyway, I appreciate everybody joining, and hopefully
I
we'll be
do
back
too.
next Monday.
Yep.
And I don't know, what do you want to do? You want to bust these kits some more?
I will keep busting this one. I may
Oh,
do some offline and just but keep going with I want to get this kit done.
yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Gloria. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'll probably get some sentiments and some other things. I know now that I've worked with this what I need to do. So we'll just do this again next week. We'll work with the same materials and we'll be a little bit more prepared. So we'll see you
Okay.
guys all
Yeah. Bye.
soon. See you around all the
Yep.
crafty spaces. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.